There's your smile, Charlotte. There it is. My name is Mariah Gupion, and I'm a professional portrait photographer. I'm gonna have you put your hand on Mommy's hand now. Help her hold that baby brother. I specialize in portraits of pregnant moms and newborns. My husband Peter and I live in Austin with our kids. We have Ryan, our little girl, and Kai, our little boy. We moved here from Hawaii, where we had met and where we got married, and where our first baby was born by cesarean section. It was not a good experience. At my 40-week appointment, the doctor decided the baby was going to be too big and that a vaginal birth would be too risky. I was immediately sent to the hospital for a C-section. After Ryan was born, she was whisked away, and I was not allowed to see her for 4 hours. Peter was not allowed to stay overnight with me, and the nursing staff was really cold. I begged to leave the hospital after only 24 hours. Kai's birth in the water at the birth center was such a different experience. When you come into the birth center, it's kind of a wow factor.
Yeah.
It's really homey. The colors are all really soothing. It's so beautifully decorated.
Kind of like a bed and breakfast, actually. You walk in like, wow, this place is really nice.
Yeah, kind of nicer than our house. And so it feels nice to really come in here and feel comfortable and kind of soothed, especially when you're going through
so much pain.
So much pain. It's really nice to be in an environment that's so comfortable and inviting. And not only that, but I think when the family comes up, you know, it's comfortable for them too. There's places for them to sit and, you know, a place to make a little snack in the kitchen, watch TV. It's just great.
What I like best about the Austin Area Bithing Center was the staff. I love the staff here. They were awesome. Real supportive in the birth process, and like throughout the prenatal visits all the way up until the very end, they were great, really, really great.
We had our last baby Kai here. He's our second baby. And we had him here because we wanted a non-medical experience.
Nothing sterile.
Nothing too sterile. We wanted to really know everybody who was around us. And having had a C-section with my first child, I wanted the opportunity to try to have a regular birth. And so this was the place. It's a home environment, but yet it's still safe, trained staff, and close to a hospital for just in case. That was a big deal for us.
Yeah.
And so we had Kai here in the Victorian room in the tub. It was a really long day, and it was really my first experience going through the whole labor process. And it took a lot of teamwork, I think, and what was really nice was just really knowing everybody who was around us. All the midwives, they were, such a great support. We had visited with each of them throughout the pregnancy and really kind of gotten to know each of them and their personality. I feel like my hips are going to crack open.
Yeah. Feeling more at night, more after exercise, more after you're walking around.
We bring our kids to pretty much every prenatal appointment, and there's a box of toys and books
and videos.
And then when we do get into the actual exam room, they're really welcomed, and they're made part of the whole experience. They get to watch Mommy's blood pressure get taken, and they get to listen to the heartbeat, which they think is amazing. And so they're really part of the whole experience and welcomed.
Is that a sister or brother?
Sister.
That's what I'll vote for.
It's a huge difference between being at the birth center versus having my first baby at a hospital. For me, I really did not like being in such a sterile environment, hooked up to so many machines and not able to really move around, and having nurses come in and out that I'd never met before, and that really didn't seem to have that compassion for me and my new baby.
Here, it feels like almost like a family environment. You're having a baby with people that you know who actually really care about you.
That you've tried,
You trust.
You know, over the whole experience of all of the prenatals and talking to them and they take interest in not only your family, but then you want to learn about their family too. And so you form friendships, which is great, and feel comfortable.
Make friends on Facebook. Nice and stable.
Right. Good. Let the baby move down. Let it move. Yeah. Good. And one good deep breath. Let it all out. Good. And the baby's nice and stable. Sometimes just from being in the tub in the warm water, the heart rate will raise. But then we know you know what it's from.
Right.
So, but it's still always at the same level.
Okay. Oh, we're getting another one.
Breathe. Breathe, Albert. Breathe. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Feels like it's doing something.
Get that baby out.
Good, relaxing in between.
Good job.
I'm starting to feel a little more pressure in my bottom.
That's what we want. There we go. Really doing good. Sounds really good. That's perfect. Excellent. Yeah, we just let it happen, as it goes.
Get another one coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Gentle. Yeah. Give it a slight push.
Push,
Slide.
baby.
Easy.
Push.
Easy does it. Easy does it.
Little push.
Little. Good. Okay, just let it come slowly.
Let's get this monkey out.
You want to feel it? Yeah. Go ahead. It's all right.
Oh, good job, baby. Good job.
Okay.
Almost there, baby.
And long dark
Almost there.
hair.
Almost there. Almost there, baby. It's popping out, baby. It's popping out.
Feel another contraction. Good. Give it an easy.
Easy push, baby. Easy push.
Yeah, but steady. I'll tell you when not to push. That's
Good
it.
job, baby. Good job.
That's it. Keep it coming.
Baby, you're doing good. Good job, baby. Oh boy.
Okay.
There's a head popping out.
The next contraction, you give me the biggest push in the world. Yeah.
Almost there, baby. Almost there.
Right.
Almost there. Push. Push as hard as you can, babe. Push
There
there.
we go. Go. Good. Good.
There. There. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
I'm so glad to meet you finally.
2 boys and 1 girl. Ryan's outnumbered now.
Let's see.
Can't believe we have another boy.
I know. I am in trouble.
The 1-year-old's already jumping off the couch.
Yeah.
Hello.
Does that have a good color? All right.
He's been peeing.
Peeing?
And pooping.
How many times
A
did you
lot.
say?
He's gone a lot of poopy diapers.
Uh-huh.
I would say
5 to 6, like
Yeah.
wet diapers.
Nice. Nice and clear. That's perfect. 97.8. That's a good temperature. Oh. 8 pounds and 7 ounces. So that's pretty good.
good. Okay.
Oh, he likes that.
Oh, that's you.
That's perfect.
He takes a lot of air too.
He does take in
Yeah?
a lot of air.
Yeah.
I
If you
can
hold
feel
him
it.
this way, and that is also better for your nipples.
Okay.
Definitely.
Great.
And now he's
Such a
falling
baby.
asleep, see? Now
Such a
that's a good
baby.
thing. All right. Okay. And you're feeling good?
Yeah. Do you want to hold him?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
No
feeling
problems?
good. Just tired.
Now, this was a nice birth.
Yeah.
I think it went just perfectly
too.
fine.
I do too. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And last baby. And
Yeah.
So it was beautiful. Thank you so much. I know, I'm so happy you were there. It was wonderful. And it was, oh my gosh. I mean, just the feeling, everything. It's just going to stick with me.
Good.